Okay, here we go, and you see it's happened. We won't be crowning a new anti-cliche champion, though we currently have a tie, but with plenty to go through, it looks like this game is proceeding to be low trope. But I don't think it's going to avoid any additional points. I don't think we're going to have a tie at the bottom. Let's check our mail. She eats raw octopus. What? I have no idea how to reply, so I'll just be like, yeah, cool, they're funny. What's going on here? Strong sales. Speaking of strong sales, okay, let's see out there who's in the know. All right, it is Sunday, October 5th, 2025, and yesterday, Saturday, October 4th, 2025, the PPM said she saw a ton of people outside of a GameStop by her and asked me what was the big release, and I have no clue. I didn't see what it was, so curious if anybody knows what was the big thing, because Donkey Kong Bonanza had been out already. No Mario or Zelda thing came out, I don't think, so I don't know. Hey, whoa, look at this article. Stories have recently been spreading among internet users, and you can always trust them, that online games may cause a player to lose consciousness and fall into a coma. The game in question is The World, from CC Corporation, which is currently being submitted to the Guinness Book of World Records, there should be an S there, I believe, as the highest selling game in history. A spokesperson for the Tropeacetic has stated the rumors have no basis in fact, and there are no plans to deal with these rumors. Anybody who remembers the blog The Consumerist, that reminds me a lot of their repeated calling out of companies saying, we take your complaint or request or statement very seriously. Missing. Oh yeah, so people were asking about this elf guy. He had found an interesting area that he's been exploring, so I don't think he got bored with the game. So, other people are going into a coma, perhaps. Okay, so a virus called Deadly Flash is a virus that spread from Japan in December of 2003. It flashed on the computer monitor and affected the pituitary gland and resulted in consciousness disorders. Consciousness disorders? Over several hundred million people were affected and 7 people died. Several hundred million people? Jesus. They caught the guy in Japan, and it was the first case to fall under the network safety law. As for the guy, I think he was put to death. Well, yeah, probably. He was given the death penalty, but he hasn't been put to death yet, I think. They say that they're going to revise the NSL in the next Congress. They're going to get rid of the death penalty clause. I'm thinking that guy won't be put to death because of this. Man, who would have thought a thread about neuro goggles would end up here? Yeah, well, it's selling pretty well. Cool. WNC is the one saying that Ultimate is perfect. They're just cheering for the Ultimate company. Wonder if President Coleman is showing his true colors, like Ultimate. So far, that stuff has just not been important to the game. But we're going to finally go do what Gardenia wanted us to do. Because quite frankly, that's all we've got left to do. The guide at this point is talking about raising grunties and what have you here, just kind of like at the point in Final Fantasy VII where it's like, now's the time to, go chocobo racing. That's not how I get a party. I equipped the bloody blades, so it's Gardenia's request. And we're going to actually be able to bring in Mia, who we have not brought in for a while. I should check the books, shouldn't I?
Right.
So let's actually take a look at those real quick alike. If I can find them. Because I know most of them are done. Weird, I can still unlock things for that book. I would not have expected it. It's just, you know, it's not great. Oh, wait. Is this not the, That is not the book I was thinking it was. I would like to see the relationships. I think that's this one? Yeah, okay. So, no? Wait. There was a book where I could actually see... Oh, it's at the bottom. Yeah, Mia's at 67. Orca's 4 because of course he is. Everybody... Oh, I forgot about Elk. We haven't seen him in a while. So Elk and Mia are it, and I mostly need to befriend Mia here. Yeah, what are these movies? I don't know. I'm very confused as what movies could be. Where is... No. Mia, goddamn stupid creatures, get out of the way.
There's never a dull moment.
Alright, first of all, do you have anything worth trading? No, of course not. I always forget to look at what they are first. You are a blade master. And you are a blade master. And you.
There's never a dull moment.
I hit the wrong thing again. Okay. Yikes.
Thanks.
Okay, so that was just a level 5.
My
And
name's
she...
Johnny.
No, Johnny, stop it.
There's never a dull moment.
Okay, so because she's a blade master, she can wear, like, the heavy stuff.
Thanks. There's never a dull...
Yeah, like blaze armor.
Thanks. There's never...
Guess I'll give that to her because I don't have any
There's
others.
never a dull moment.
That is not a lot of stuff. So let's gift her these things just to make her... Frickin' Johnny? Okay, you guys get over here.
There's never a dull... What? There's never a... There's never...
Why do you keep defaulting to the person who I haven't been talking to this whole time? Okay, I'm curious as to how much that alone did. That did pretty good. That did pretty good. So I'm cool. I'm cool with that for now. So treasure gem.
So, what's in here?
Do you think a Hitori Shizuka would grow here?
Hirorisuka. I've never heard of that.
That's what you're looking for? I hope you can find it.
What is it?
Not here. It blossoms, then falls quietly on the mountainsides.
You're a real romantic, Gardenia.
Shut up.
I don't know what they're talking about. Oh, good. It's these idiots. Yeah, I love that I have to sit through the whole thing the whole time. So Mia's level is going to be lower. Oh, it's not as low as I expected it to be. Oh, I didn't do that. Oh, good. I get to get asked constantly about aromatic grass again. Because that never got old. I expected there was going to be some sort of food over there.
This spring has a...
Yeah, what do I have ridiculous extra stuff about?
Was it a golden axe? A gold... See?
Still don't know what these axes are about. It's surprising how many of these games have that same issue where it's like we don't have any reference to all of this stuff, but it's ever present, you know. Okay, you guys should probably be attacking that, and I should probably be attacking these. Or I just can't hit anything. There's always that possibility. Why are we having such a hard time here? Oh, my body is weird. Okay. Cat's blades? Hello? That sounds like it's for me. It is. Twin dragons. What does that do? It's fire. Okay. I haven't had fire in a while, so that might be good to hang on to. Because I think like early on I needed that and I didn't have it and we went without it just fine. Oh, wait. Oh, that's weird. I should have had... Yeah, we definitely need the experience, it seems like. But so many things are dark. Why did the guide tell me to go with the bloody ones? It's still Gardenia that seems to have to do a lot of catching up here. I find it weird that all of this time Mia's been doing stuff, but just Mia? Like, why don't the others seem to have? Especially just because, I mean, Gardenia had that whole fan club thing, and I've never really seen or heard any reason why. I feel like my own buddies have been getting more in my way than I recall them doing earlier. Oh, right. That's why I was talking about those before. Being stuck in place, I know you can use it against them as well, but not a fan of that. Like, if you're gonna do that, then make it a turn-based RPG combat system. And if you don't want to make one of those, then make it an actual active time battle, etc., thing. This in-between stuff really ages this game quite a bit. Prematurely, even. Not cleaning up your guys' status until you learn. The beatings will continue. All the complaining aside, it is still a very interestingly constructed game. That's not the one. I can't say... Not only can I not say that I've played one like this before, but I feel like I came into it with the expectation of... Well, I've played plenty of... I mean, I guess I haven't focused on it ever, but I've played my share of MMOs, especially MMORPGs. And so I came in expecting it to feel more like that than it actually does. Because, like, okay, what's an RPG that feels like an MMO? I know there's some out there, and in different ways too. Dragon Quest VIII comes to mind because it's the first one that I'm aware of that you end up traversing that overworld like that, and you've got those elite versions of monsters hanging around. Oh, he walked right through there.
Triple doom!
The Elder Scrolls series, maybe. I'm not a fan of those. I know they're wicked popular, very successful. I've tried. I tried Skyrim. I tried the one before Skyrim that the name of which is escaping me at the moment. But I had this conversation before with Rob where it's funny because he's not much of an RPG guy, but he has had fun with those, right? And yet, I just can't, for whatever reason. Oh my god, stop running. Like, this stuff is not fun. You're just extending it. You were just extending it. And why did he run so far? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to just steal these guys because... Thanks, Gardenia, that's cool. Now this guy is gonna bring him back to life because none of you were over there. Luckily I can do this just in time. Boy, I'd like to get some more of those virus cores just in case if I'm gonna need them. Game, hint hint. Oh, what about... I think it's on this list. What the heck is it called? It was the Summoner. Very, very early, maybe even release PlayStation 2 game. That had some quality issues, I would describe it as. I felt like it could have been a lot better. I think it was one of those situations where, like, it was a smaller team than what you would expect for major release, especially for a release of a console-style game. It was ambitious, and they could not meet their ambition, especially so early before people had any clue as to how in the world you actually program for the emotion engine, you know? Famously difficult to program for. Oops. 2 more here, and then we can go into whatever this dungeon is. Whatever Gardenia really wanted us here for. Because at the moment, I have no idea what she wants. Other than a weird, hard for me to say flower. Had no idea it was one of those over there. Should be one more. Yep. Man, those menhirs, or however you're supposed to say it, they just really increase the length of time it takes to walk around these places. Them and mimics with their confused bullshit. Okay, now you guys can heal yourselves. Where is the entrance here? Alright, it's one of these.
When I see the fluffy head of a dandelion, a thought always crosses my mind.
You want to blow at him?
Like it would feel good if you could fly like that?
No. I think it would itch when the fluff got in your ears.
I think you're both wrong. It's not flying, Kite. And then, how is it getting in your ears? You guys are poisoned again. Should have never healed you.
Golden egg. Triple doom. Tiger claw.
At least inside, they can't really go anywhere.
Honey slash.
Okay, I don't see anything else there. There's a treasure in here. Green Gale seems to be the big item. This is supposed to be a dead end. Yeah. Oh, damn it. Really? One of you assholes. These things remind me of an enemy in Suikoden 1 that because of something that happened one time and one time only, every time I see one of these things, I focus my party's effort on it entirely. So anybody who's played that game, it's around the... Oh man. It's one of two places, and I'm having a hard time remembering which one. I believe it is... I believe it's when you're going from the Dragon's Den, and you go through the little cave right around there. There is a... Yeah, because it's either that or it's tied to that Cave of Time thing outside of the warrior village in the first game. And the enemy, I feel like you only see them in this one spot and nowhere else. They're this big giant dude who's golden and like very shiny and yellowy, and I recall him being in like a yoga pose. And it's nothing about this one enemy that's really dangerous. Like, oh god, when you fight them, they're so tough. You know, they're not a Final Fantasy Marlboro, and they're not like a Dragon Quest metal babble or something. Like, good luck with getting this thing before it runs away. It was just one time playing that game, probably my second time ever playing it, and maybe even my first time beating that game. He went to do one of his attacks where it's this bright, shiny little ring that comes in and out of his forehead, and then he blasts your party with it. And it locked up a PlayStation 1 that I was using. And it was after not having saved for a very long time. An excessively long amount of time, which is, of course, my fault. There's no doubt about I'm the one to blame for it. But I've never gotten over it. So every single time replaying that game, I've felt the exact same way about it. Like, oh no, here we go. Be careful. Everybody, friendship attack or magic spell him just to make sure he's dead until we're at a level high enough that I can trust auto battle to just take care of everything. Oh, I was like, where is it? A newt necklace? That's like Rob's a newt shepherd. Shepherd. Okay. I should be able to get the Got statue here. They didn't put in a box like, oh, you gotta come back again. I guess I'm going to have to give people stuff. Let me make sure my equipment is up to date. Do these just make you faster, I wonder? They don't really...
There's never a dull...
They don't really tell you.
Thing. There's never... Thing. There's never...
Oh, I forgot. They're weak against fire. Or weak enough, at least, against fire. Okay, so we're going to go down. I might have mentioned I'm going through and trying to rebalance the audio of my music library, which is a ridiculously long process. So long, I'm not really sure that I should have done it. But I already started it, and I can't get out. And I'm just going forward with it. But it's nice because for the music I've done it with so far, I don't have to constantly adjust my volume. Whether it's in my car or over my earbuds. It's just nice. Boy, it is real sensitive with the sticks. Sometimes I'm barely touching them. And it's going up and down and left and right on the menus. If you were wondering why that seemingly kept happening, that's why. So that door is where the God statue is. But we've got portals to clear. Oh, we got some dark witches this time. See, like that, I can't believe it went down there already. Oh my god, this is what I don't like. I don't like that I cannot move for all of these things, so I can't get myself into a better position. Great, when I finally reached my target, oh look, it's dead because it took me 3 minutes.
Golden egg.
Makes me think of the Tales of series where you have that interesting side-scrolling action. I don't even know if the modern Tales games still do that. I'm assuming they don't. But I did enjoy it. It was definitely different. You had a different way of engaging with the game, which was nice. A feel all of its own. Oh, okay. Right, time for our reward, which I have no idea why we came down this way. Oh, I guess everybody could have... Why was I the only one healed? Oh, huh. I didn't think about it, I guess. Yeah, get rid of this stupid stuff.
Did you ask me to come along so I could find this item?
You think too much. Let's go back.
You talk too much. You never shut up. Oh, okay, I expected they were going to be like, let's talk about what happened. Do you have something interesting to trade? Just so I can get rid of some crap. Okay, well, it's the end of another episode, and what appeared to be an important mission so far hasn't been. We learned about dandelions itching our ears. That's what I'm playing this game for. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you on the next one.
Let's Player needs food badly.